Look at her. Laughter erupted across the market. People pointed at the young woman as she stood frozen, desperately trying to cover herself. Her face burned with embarrassment, and tears began filling her eyes. Some traders laughed louder when they saw how ashamed she was. She wished she could disappear. But then Daniel noticed her. Daniel was a poor young trader who owned a tiny store nearby. He looked at the woman, saw how badly she was struggling, and immediately took off his jacket. He walked over and gently wrapped it around her waist. "Please, cover yourself with this." The woman looked at him through her tears. "Thank you." She hurried away, never telling him who she was. And Daniel had no idea that the woman he had just helped was the governor's daughter. Her father had secretly sent her to inspect the market before he announced a major renovation project and financial support for every trader. That evening, she returned home and told him everything. She told him about the people who laughed at her. Then she told him about Daniel. The next morning, the governor arrived at the market. The traders gathered around him, expecting good news. Instead, he looked at them and said, "Yesterday, my daughter came here. I sent her to inspect this market before I began the renovation and provided support for all of you." Everyone went silent. Then he added, "But she came home and told me how you embarrassed her." The people who had laughed at her suddenly became uncomfortable. The governor looked around. "Where is the man who gave her his jacket?" Daniel slowly stepped forward. The governor walked toward him. "You didn't know she was my daughter," he said. "You simply saw someone who needed help." Then he rewarded Daniel with enough money to open 10 shops, a luxury car, and financial support to build a successful business. The traders could only watch in regret. The same woman they had laughed at had been carrying an opportunity that could have changed their lives.